Are you wondering if the woman in your life is in love with you but too scared to show it? It can be tricky to decipher, as love often comes with a mix of subtle signals and complex emotions. In today's video, we'll uncover 6 signs that reveal when a woman's heart is full of love, but her fear holds her back from expressing it fully. These signs might not be as obvious as you think, and you may have missed them before. But don't worry, by the end of this video, you'll have a clearer understanding of her feelings and behaviors. If you're ready to learn more about the psychology behind human behavior and how to navigate relationships with confidence, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Stay tuned. Sign 1. Woman is in love with you but scared to show it. When a woman is deeply in love with someone but afraid to express it, her behavior can be subtle, confusing, or even contradictory. One key sign is nervousness around you. This may manifest as fidgeting, avoiding eye contact, or blushing, especially in situations where she feels exposed. This nervous energy comes from the fear of rejection, even though she harbors strong feelings for you. Another sign to look for is inconsistency in her actions. One moment she might seem distant and aloof, and the next she could act warm and affectionate. This back-and-forth behavior is rooted in insecurity about how you feel and the vulnerability of opening up her emotions. Protective instincts can also be a clear sign. She may be overly concerned about your well-being or try to give unsolicited advice, showing she cares deeply for you but fears how her affection might be perceived. Additionally, subtle gestures like seeking out physical closeness or initiating light touch, such as brushing against you or placing a hand on your arm, may indicate her hidden love. Lastly, she may ask questions about your past relationships, your future, or your feelings towards commitment. These questions may be her way of testing the waters, seeking reassurance that you're emotionally available. While these signs might be subtle, they are a clear indication that a woman is in love but afraid to reveal it. Understanding these behaviors can help you navigate your relationship with greater awareness. Sign 2. Understanding the fear of vulnerability in love. A woman's fear of showing her love is often rooted in vulnerability. Love requires emotional openness, which can be intimidating for anyone, especially if past experiences have led to hurt or disappointment. A woman may avoid fully expressing her emotions because she fears rejection, judgment, or the possibility of being hurt. This fear may cause her to second-guess her feelings, leaving her unsure whether to take the risk of fully opening up to you. She may also have a deep fear of being misunderstood. If she's unsure of how you'll respond to her emotions, she might hold back to avoid embarrassment or potential conflict. Despite her feelings, she may hesitate to expose her heart, fearing that revealing too much could leave her vulnerable to emotional pain. She might struggle with the balance of wanting to express love, but simultaneously protecting herself from the possible fallout of unrequited affection. As a result, her love might manifest in more subtle or indirect ways, such as acts of kindness, attention to detail, or selflessness in small gestures. She may engage in behaviors that show care, yet hesitate to verbalize her feelings or explicitly acknowledge them. Understanding this fear of vulnerability is key to recognizing when a woman is in love but scared to show it. Knowing how to create a safe space for her to feel comfortable expressing her emotions can help foster a deeper, more open connection. Sign 3. The role of past experiences in love and fear. A woman's past experiences play a significant role in how she handles her emotions in a new relationship. If she has been hurt in the past, especially in love, she may carry emotional scars that influence her current behavior. These experiences can lead to a heightened fear of vulnerability and prevent her from fully expressing her love. She may worry that showing affection could lead to disappointment or betrayal, making her hesitant to take emotional risks. A history of rejection, heartbreak, or toxic relationships can leave her emotionally guarded, causing her to hold back her true feelings. Even if she deeply cares for you, the fear of reliving past emotional pain can make it difficult for her to open up. She may feel conflicted, wanting to love you freely, but also fearing the possibility of being hurt again. In such cases, her love might come across as reserved or cautious, even though her emotions run deep. She may take longer to trust you fully, needing reassurance and time to process her feelings. Her actions may be more subtle than overt declarations of love, but they are no less significant. Understanding her past and offering a sense of security and patience can help her overcome the fear of vulnerability and eventually express her love with confidence. Sign 4. The significance of emotional support and reassurance. When a woman is in love but scared to show it, emotional support and reassurance become crucial. She needs to feel safe and understood in order to open up fully. One of the most important things you can offer in such a situation is consistent emotional reassurance. This means being patient, offering a listening ear, and making sure she knows you accept her for who she is. Emotional support can also include offering comfort when she's feeling vulnerable or unsure about her feelings. Sometimes a woman may be hesitant to show affection because she's afraid of being judged or criticized. By providing a safe, non-judgmental space, you can help her feel more comfortable in expressing her emotions. This reassurance doesn't necessarily mean explicitly telling her that you love her, but rather showing her through your actions that you care. For example, taking the time to understand her concerns, showing empathy, and providing validation for her feelings can help her build the confidence to share her love. If she sees that you genuinely value her and respect her emotional boundaries, she may slowly begin to let her guard down. Over time, your consistent emotional support will create a foundation of trust and comfort, making it easier for her to express her love without fear. Sign 5. The impact of communication on emotional expression. Clear and open communication is one of the most powerful tools in understanding and navigating the complexities of a woman's feelings when she's in love, but afraid to show it. If she struggles with expressing her emotions directly, she may rely on nonverbal cues or indirect communication to hint at her affection. This could include subtle touches, prolonged eye contact, or engaging in activities that show care, like cooking a meal for you or offering help when needed. However, these signals can be easily misinterpreted if you don't pay attention to her communication style. The key here is to create an environment where open conversations about feelings are encouraged and normalized. When a woman feels that her emotional expressions will be met with understanding and respect, she may be more willing to open up. Communication also plays a vital role in reducing misunderstandings. If she's hesitant to express her love, she might fear that you won't reciprocate or that her feelings will be dismissed. By actively listening to her and encouraging open discussions about both of your emotions, you can bridge this gap. Over time, clear communication helps build trust and makes it easier for her to express her love without fear of rejection. Sign 6. Building trust and security to overcome fear. Trust is the foundation of any healthy relationship, and when a woman is in love but scared to show it, building trust becomes essential. The fear of rejection or emotional vulnerability often arises from a lack of trust, whether from past experiences or uncertainty about the current relationship. To help her overcome this fear, you need to consistently demonstrate reliability, honesty, and support. Actions speak louder than words, so showing her that you can be counted on, especially in difficult or vulnerable moments, will help her feel secure. This might involve being there for her during tough times, showing patience when she struggles to express herself, or offering reassurance when she needs it most. As trust deepens, she will begin to feel more comfortable opening up to you and revealing her true feelings. Emotional security also means being respectful of her boundaries and taking things at a pace that feels comfortable for her. Avoid rushing her into revealing her emotions before she's ready. Creating a secure and trusting environment where she feels loved and accepted without judgment will eventually allow her to express her love more freely. Trust and security are key to helping a woman let go of her fears and open her heart completely. Conclusion. Understanding the subtle signs that a woman is in love but afraid to show it requires patience, empathy, and awareness of her fears. The fear of vulnerability, past emotional experiences, and the need for trust and reassurance all play a role in her reluctance to express her feelings openly. By providing consistent emotional support, Fostering open communication and building trust, you create a safe space for her to gradually overcome her fears. With time and understanding, she will feel comfortable enough to express her love without hesitation, leading to a deeper, more authentic connection.